Meanwhile, according to Sri Lanka's permanent representative to the UN, Dr. Palitha Kohona, the UNHRC team that arrived in the country today is not a part of the US-sponsored resolution on Sri Lanka that is adopted in March. He made this statement exclusively to Newsfirst Shamir Rasulin, who is currently in New York.
The government of Sri Lanka invited the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights to send a team, and that happened many months ago. The focus of this team, we assume, will be to explore ways and means of assisting Sri Lanka in advancing Sri Lanka's own human rights policy and humanitarian policies.
Doctor, with regard to the resolution that was passed in March this year, which was sponsored by the United States government, I want to know, this resolution clearly outlines that the views and consultation of the UNHRC team should be obtained on technical assistance on the implementation of the Lessons Learned and Reconciliation Commission report. Isn't it, Doctor?
No, I think it's more important to recognize that the resolution insisted that any assistance provided will be in consultation with the government of Sri Lanka, and we believe that's the right approach to take. The team, which was invited by us, will be there to make recommendations on any assistance that is required. They may decide that there is no need to provide any assistance also.
In the last couple of years, we saw the manner in which the Sri Lankan government has shown some resistance, stating that they do not want any outside party to be involved in Sri Lanka's decision-making process. I want to know, why is this shift in policy?
There has been no shift in policy. We still say that there is no need for outsiders to get involved in what we are doing, especially when it comes to reconciliation, reconstruction.
Will there be a positive approach at the UNHRC periodic review that would be held later this year on Sri Lanka, Doctor?
We hope so, because Sri Lanka has achieved much in the last 3 years since the end of the conflict. In fact, it would be fair to say that Sri Lanka has achieved much more than any other country in a similar situation.